Hello everyone, my name is Steven, and today is Bart's second anniversary. Yes. Now today is the 27th, which means I'll be kicking off to college. Now, before I do that, I'm going to present my wooden really Bart from my last year's that I did. Yes. And there is one brief history. One more, a little bonus. Something yet you've seen before. Okay, here's one bit history. Since Queen Elizabeth's death reached over to Soda, even the Crovens Railway, Bart felt very depressed, but carried on with his work. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, that's pretty much it for it. And yeah. However, there is, as I mentioned before, they're going to have the Crovens will have a diesel, which, yeah. Ever since the coal crisis started, I decided that we're gonna have a diesel on the Crovens Railway. Who might be there? Well, it's Allison. Yes. Allison, the newest member of the Crovens Railway, who's gonna be coming in December. Part of the 5th anniversary of the Crovens Railway. Makes perfect sense. And yeah, I originally planned 2 different names. One is Lenny. So, unfortunately, after my showing case what she really looks like, along with her faces, her name's a bit too similar to Lenny, the log hole. Then I decided to rename to Peaches. Of course, the name needs to be more power. So after I'd done some research, and boom, that's why I pitched in the name Allison. Yeah, Allison will be the 5th member of the Crovens Railway as part of the 5th anniversary of the Crovens Railway. Now, before you may ask, why is she all pink? Well, I kind of based on a girl character with the same color on Pinkalicious pink dress from the series of Pinkalicious and Purific. And kind of a bit like Rosie too. And yeah. So, yeah, that's why it's kind of like her, but in the diesel version. Now, for the history. Okay, here we go. In 1967, she, along with her brother, the Valerie Vignian, I think that is one of the 227-ton of the 355 horsepower turbocharged, the BB diesel high quality, built by C. Funky and Cobo Purdy, ability near Johannesburg, South Africa, for the mine and the mine mines of Nebraska. After the diamond mines was swapped to the Roadhog, they worked under the private side of the Parma Portland Centimere Ltd, a 12-mile branch from the South African Railway, abounding the line in it's unknown exactly when the 3 first monkeys arrived there. They worked by 1975 Here the two locomotives were adapted to work and fitted with a curved vacuum braking system, originally built at a Caterpillar for 300 HP MP engines. They had to be re-engined with the community at 335 up until 1984 to 1985. While her brother, the Valley of Finning, arrived on the 16th of October of 1990 as one of the other engines had been purchased for the Perpetual Poirain Semi Ltd. The second locomotive has to become the Catherine Quinn, along with his twin brothers and sisters, Lucida and Benny. On the wheels of the Heritage Rail, and the third locomotive, Huston Taylor, the number of 6,357. Who didn't really have siblings, which he never left to South Africa. Lenny and Allison, however, was purchased to another railway to help out with the local passengers and taking for the goods trains to the Valley of Volchuk Railway. When she arrived there, the numbers 7, 8, and 9. Number 8 named Langevin, number 7 Oakland Gurney, and number 9 Prince of Wales. Glared of him in around October, like the same day. The thing they called her newfangled diesel nonsense, thinking that they really hated diesels, although they heard about from the bigger engines on the mainland. But they thought they were about to cause a bit of trouble for her. Until Prince of Wales was crossing an old bridge called Crovin's Creek. Somehow, the bridge was getting old, and poor Prince of Wales was dangling dangerously. Tried to back up, but his driver, if he goes backwards too far, the bridge would collapse even more. He felt very frightened of it. Allison, who was taking on fear, saw what was going on and had no other choice but to save him. And they were coupled up and pulled her out of the way just in the nick of time. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Prince of Wales had a loss for words until he broke the silence. He told her how did he do it, and he told her how did she do it. She always says, and don't give up. Whenever you're powerful or not, you're still a really useful engine, and you always need to look up on the bright side. Prince of Wales was amazed. But when she got there to the top station, the manager was there. And he was very proud of her, of how she rescued Prince of Wales. The three steam engines had owed her an apology for their rudeness to her and became great friends. The four happily worked together for many years